Hello, my name is Faris Hakimi, and today I'm going to present the proposal of my case study, the impact of COVID-19 pandemic, business outcomes and expectations on micro businesses in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. So, first of all, to understand micro business, we need to understand what they are by definition. According to Robbie Tail in his book, the ISO 9001-2015 Handbook for Small and Medium-Sized Businesses, a small business can be defined as a business that has a fewer workforce and fewer annual income than a standard-sized business. We could refer this as whether a sole proprietorship or even a partnership businesses. And according to Small Medium Enterprises Corporation Malaysia, the SME Corporation Malaysia, a micro business can be defined as a business which has a sales turnover of under 300,000 ringgit or employing less than 5 employees. So, that is the definition of what a micro business is. As we all know, back to 2020 March 11, the World Health Organization, WHO, had declared the outbreak of the coronavirus, also known as the COVID-19, as a pandemic that spread globally. Malaysia has been one of the impacted countries due to the virus outbreak. It had and still impacted most physical businesses, both big and small. Therefore, I chose this topic to be conducted in order to study the outcomes and expectations for micro businesses due to the COVID-19 outbreak, especially in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. There will be 3 objectives for me to work on this case study. The first one would be to study the business outcomes on micro businesses in KK Sabah. Next is to study the expectations on micro businesses in KK Sabah. And lastly, to find out the solutions for the problems faced by micro businesses in KK Sabah. 3 problem statements that I would like to highlight in this presentation. The first one would be financially fragile. You see, micro businesses tend to be financially fragile since, micro businesses tend to lack of assets and cash reserves. This explains why micro businesses tend to score lower on productivity levels. Also, micro businesses tend to experience cash flow being decimated from 2 ends. And what this means is, micro business owners have to face a situation to choose between higher cost or higher expenditure or lower revenue or lower sales. And both are unpreferred situations. But then, micro business owners don't have any choices. The next problem statement would be the declining in sales. So far, Malaysia have been witnessed more than 20% in decline in sales during the COVID-19 pandemic. There is no other but due to the decreasing demand from domestic markets. Now, I want to talk about the adaptation of technological solutions. There are many micro business owners that lack visibility into changing consumer. There are many micro business owners that lack visibility into changing consumer patterns. And one of the reasons would be lacking of funds to get the newest technological tools. And secondly, even if they do have funds to get the newest tools, lacking of the know-how needed to adopt to the newest tool will also be a problem. According to a study by Business Today, in Malaysia, 60% have in fact slowed down in digital transformation plans. Now, what is the importance of this study to current issues? The importance of this study to current issues would be to provide solutions to help this group of micro business owners to ensure their business survival in this state of pandemic, especially for those in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. The methods were used by me to identify problems would be observation, online articles, books, newspapers, and online news. As for the conclusions, the virus spread had been negatively impacting every sector in this country, whether it is the health sector, economic sector, and even the social lives of the Malaysians. The financial and economic crisis happened as the Malaysians had to stop normal economic activities in order to restrain the spread of the COVID-19 virus among the community. The increasing rate of unemployment had been one of the most significant impacts due to the outbreak. Challenges and huge risks can be seen for micro businesses compared to bigger sized businesses. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day and stay safe. Bye.